John Nose with the Asheville Running Coach, back here for video 2 of the Daily Dozen. So in the first video I showed you the first 6 exercises, windmill, jumping jacks, hallelujahs, crossovers, bicycle and mountain climbers, not necessarily in that order. In this video we're going to go over some more HIIT type stretches or workout, and then some old school static stretches. So on the old school static stretchers, there's the calf stretch. So you're just going to stretch your calf, just put it up against a wall and just lean into it. Some people call them wall huggers if you're up against a wall. If you're up against a tree, kind of grab onto the tree, call it a tree hugger. Whatever you want to do, but you're stretching the calf down here. And what you want to do with that, as well as the next 2 that I'm going to show you, you're going to want to hold those stretches for 20 seconds. That might be a lot longer than you're used to holding a stretch, but trust me, it's really going to make a difference, because when you don't hold a stretch for long enough, you don't get to override that stretch reflex. So by holding it for 20 seconds or more, you're going to override that stretch reflex and kind of hold it in that elongated position. So calf stretch or wall hugger, tree hugger, that was the first one. The next one is called a butterfly. And so what you do on this one is you just sit down on the ground and you bring your feet together, and you're going to take your elbows and you're going to push down on your knees, and you're going to hold that for, again, 20 seconds. It's going to hurt if you're doing it right. And then just kind of bounce it out, and then I like to repeat it. So really get that stretch. You're gonna feel it in here. Actually feel it up here too. So really good stretch. Keep you loose for your run. So that's that, the butterfly. And then the next one, if you've ever had trouble with your IT band, that little piece that goes down this way, it's a very common injury in runners. So by stretching the IT band, you're going to alleviate that problem. So there's a couple ways to do it. One, you can always cross over your foot and then go down to the opposite side, and you'll feel that stretch. I was looking to make sure I don't fall in the river here. So that's one way to do it. Cross your leg over and then go towards the side with your back leg, the leg that's behind. You'll feel that stretch here. Now there's that one, but if your balance isn't so good, you can actually do what I call the Miss America, or what is called the Miss America. I don't call it that, but it's what we called it back in cross country. You just sit on the floor and you put one leg over, and then you're going to put your elbow on the back of your knee and you're going to push. And if you're not that flexible, which I am not, because let's face it, I'm kind of old and not flexible at all, you can just use your arm, but you're pushing against your knee, and you'll feel that stretch, that area right there. Do that for 20 seconds and then repeat the other side, and that's the Miss America. Now the last 3 are kind of more into the HIIT routine. So it's going to be high jumps, lunges, and then burpees. So for the high jumps, you're going to do 3 small jumps. We're going back to our 4 count for these. You're going to do 3 small jumps and then 1 big one on that 4 count. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Up to 12. And now, yes, I realize I did one twice there. Kind of lost my train of thought. It's starting to rain. So I'm gonna finish with lunges. Of course, you know these. Just come down into a lunge. You can come back up and do it again. You could also do these as a walking. So just kind of start walking, similar to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and just keep going. And then the last ones are burpees. And Same thing, 4 count. You're gonna drop down, that's 1. Kick your legs out back, that's 2. Bring your legs back in, that's 3. Hop up, that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you would do that up to 12. Now, if you want to make the burpees a little more challenging, you can add a hop when you come up. Also, you'll notice on this one, I think they might actually have a different name. I've always called them burpees, but you're gonna see I go down into a push-up. I think an actual burpee, you just go down into almost like you're the beginning of a push-up phase, but then pop back up. But I add in the push-up because it's good for the biceps, triceps, back, chest, you name it. Push-ups are awesome. They're gonna really help your running. So the burpees and the 4 count would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Actually, that count was garbage. Take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the push-up is kind of one count there. So 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. So those are the burpees. So that's the routine. Do that a couple days a week. If you're a really hardcore track or cross-country runner, actually, what I would recommend is to take about a 5-10 minute warm-up lap or jog, and come back, do the daily dozen, and then do your workout. So hopefully that helps you get faster, set a PR, and if you like, make sure to like and subscribe, and keep following me on my journey to a 5K. Thanks, bye.